Today will be a lot of eating and cooking. 1 cup of quinoa, onion, garlic, parsley, celery, cherry tomatoes.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's kind of my philosophy on food. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another eating vlog. Yes, today will be a lot of eating and cooking, your favorite section in my channel, so stay along with me. I just woke up, slept in a little later today because Allegra didn't go to school. She got a little sick, so she was home for the last week, but she's better, so I think I'll take her to school tomorrow. So for planning today, I think I really want to take her to park today. I really want to squeeze in the park date with her in the morning, so I think I will just wake up now, take her to breakfast downstairs, quickly do a 30-40 minutes workout, come back, take her to park, and I probably will eat something on the way, just because like I don't like to eat a big breakfast, and I usually, if I don't have much time, I grab something on the way, like a coffee and like a vegan cookie, or coffee and a little sandwich, depending how hungry I am. So that's the plan, guys. Let's go. Let's start this morning. I don't know, I just feel like I have such a bad headache. You have no idea. It's so funny. Like last night I had 1 glass of wine and I have the worst headache. Like had the worst headache the whole night. Like I took Tylenol pill on the middle of the night. It's just so strange. Like sometimes wines, I guess, have more sulfates or something, and they give you like the worst headache. Even 1 glass can give you the worst headache if it's a bad wine. So I guess I drank a bad wine. Anyway, I feel like I need a shot of espresso, like a really strong one. Let's start this day. Did you sleep well? This bottle, habit, stacking in the bottle. When are we gonna get rid of that one? Soon? Having my favorite green juice in the morning before I hit my workout gives me an extra boost of energy, wakes me up, hydrates. Really been drinking green juice in the morning for the last probably 4 years and do not regret this habit. My morning got to be a little longer than expected, so I back home. I think I'm gonna have a bite before we're going to a playground with Allegra. I'm trying this new yogurt by Culina. I usually buy So Delicious, the coconut yogurt, but this one been recommended by my friend. Guys, it's her riding a Vespa. That's a sound. So I heard a lot of great things about this yogurt, and it's the taste mango and orange, I believe, blossom. Sounds delicious, so let's try it. I'm gonna also put some granola in it and cacao nibs. Really love to add cacao nibs in my yogurts. It gives like a really nice crunch. So yeah, that's gonna be my little breakfast. Honestly, I don't feel too hungry today because last night we had quite a big dinner. So depending how big was my dinner, I noticed either I'm more hungry in the morning or not, is depending which kind of dinner I had. And I think it's absolutely normal to listen to your body, and if I don't feel hungry, I sometimes skip breakfast. But today after workout, I feel like I need a little boost of energy. Boost of energy, not boost. This yogurt is really great. Amazing creamy texture, good like subtle mango taste, and not too sweet, which is like, I notice a lot of dairy-free products are extremely sweet. This one is really well balanced. Let me see how much sugar it has. Yeah, it only has 8 grams of sugar, which is pretty good. So we'll be buying this. Okay guys, so we are back to my kitchen to cook some lunch. We're gonna make really easy salad that I actually used to make since like I was modeling, because it's so easy to make it. You can really prep it, and it's gonna be chicken mango salad. So if you are a lover of like sweet and salty, this salad is for you. I love this combo, so really great. And we're gonna do chicken from scratch, so we're just gonna take chicken tenders and bake them. And I recommend, if you're a busy person, to bake like you had, so you can actually store them in the fridge for like 3-4 days and they're gonna be good. So all you'll have to do is just to cut the salad, put the dressing and throw the chicken in, so it will save you some time. So let's go, let's do this. Okay guys, so we're just gonna start by drizzling some olive oil. I love olive oil, love to cook with it, gives a nice flavor. So we're using chicken tenders. I will do about 4 of them, just so I have for the next few days. And also my daughter loves chicken, so I will do it for all of us. Okay, so I'll be using a little bit of pink salt, okay, pepper, and some paprika. I'm using this paprika. You can really do it up to your taste, like if you don't like certain things, you obviously can remove them. Final touch, rosemary. I really love to add rosemary. So now we'll just drizzle a little more of olive oil on top of the chicken breasts. And then I'm just gonna wrap it like that. So it's gonna stay moist. Okay, and we're gonna send it to oven. So I already preheated my oven to 425, so we're gonna send our chicken for about 20 minutes. The best way of cutting mango is this way, and then you just cut each piece so it's a perfect square. It's funny, I learned this in Thailand. All the Thai people are usually cut mango like that. So we cut and prepped our veggies, and now I'm gonna make like a lemon dressing with a little bit of mustard, honey, and olive oil. Super easy and delicious. So let's go into it. The dressing is ready. You can always taste it and adjust it to your personal taste. I add a lot of lemon because I like a citrusy flavor. You can also adjust and add a little bit more honey if you want it a little sweeter, or mustard if you want it a little bit more spicy. Guys, I'm ready to eat. So here's our done beautiful salad with mango, cucumber, spinach, romaine, chicken, and red onions. And here's a side of toast. Okay guys, so as you see, the salad is ready to eat, and I just want to have a note with the fact that, as you see, I always keep my lunch and breakfast kind of on the lighter side. Dinners are always heavier for me because very often we are going out with my husband for dinners, and I'm such a foodie, and it's so hard for me to skip dinner or like restrict myself when I'm in a restaurant. So honestly, I'm going basically against the rules, because usually every nutritionist will tell you like, oh, eat light dinner, heavy breakfast, like heavier breakfast. Honestly, I tried so many diets already before, and so many rules have been in my diet, that I found it that the best way is to actually find a diet that fits your lifestyle. And I realized that dinners are so hard for me to skip or adjust, so I keep my breakfast and lunch pretty light. You know, I'm not starving, I don't feel hungry. If I feel hungry, I always eat, always. But yeah, I prefer to eat lighter during the day because I also feel more energized. And for dinner, I just go and I enjoy myself, so without feeling any sort of guilt, never. So this is how I eat, and that's kind of my philosophy on food. nice. I think I would like to have a snack. I know I told you many times I'm not a snack person. Really don't love snacks too much. I prefer to have a proper meals, but I'm obsessed with this cute chocolate covered almonds. Is amazing. You should definitely try this line. They have a lot of different stuff. Not sponsored, just really, really love the products. I'll have some of those and a shot of espresso. I really need this one.
Yum, yum.
You're so silly.
Yum, 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 yum.
Hi guys, welcome to our kitchen. It's time to cook dinner. We just came back from grocery shopping. Allegra is drinking her sparkling water. So I was thinking what I'm gonna make today for dinner. And as you know, Allegra is obsessed with salmon. So is me, my favorite fish. So I actually saw recently on my friend Instagram this recipe with a pan-seared salmon with some like celery, tomatoes, I believe capers on top, and like everything was just looks so nice and juicy. So I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna also make side of oh god, quinoa, okay, and a side of salad. Let's do this, guys. Super nice and easy. You know I don't like to overcomplicate cooking. Everyone can do it, I promise you. So just follow the direction and watch this video. What have we bought? We bought this little fan toy for Allegra for good behavior, right honey? Okay, before I start to cook salmon, I like to put my quinoa in. I bought this quinoa by Rice Select. I mean, honestly, you can buy any quinoa. I love to use my little cooker. It's like a rice cooker, but you can also cook anything there, honestly, like rice, buckwheat, quinoa, anything. And I love it because you can just switch it on and it's ready in a few minutes. I'm gonna demonstrate to you now. What, you peed?
Yeah.
Good job, honey. You're such an independent woman. Guys, this thing is not advertisement. I really, really love it. It's like so good. So I have a measuring cup. I usually do about half a cup probably, maybe 1 cup actually. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of quinoa, 2 cups of water. So we just put quinoa here and we just put water. So it's full to the rims. I mean, this rice cooker is just for 1 cup, so it's good for a family of 3. Okay, and now I'm just gonna turn it on. You can also add there either butter or a little bit of olive oil in the end. I like to put a little slice of butter right in the beginning, salt, and just press the button and it's gonna be done in like 15 minutes. You don't like tomatoes? Why?
I like Parmesan.
You like cherries and cheese. Okay guys, now that I'm starting to cook, I'm gonna prep the vegetables. So let's just go over the list that's gonna be on top of salmon, this topping of different veggies. It's onion, garlic, parsley, celery, cherry tomatoes, and that's it. And capers. I decided to add capers. She didn't tell me about capers, but I think it's gonna be a good combo. So we're just gonna clean the vegetables and start to pan fry them. Pan steer them. That's the correct way. You're gonna help to cut me? To cut it?
Yeah.
That's gonna be yours. Okay, it's ready. Okay, chef.
Yeah, I gotta get my knife.
Okay, go to your kitchen, get your knife. Guys, you'll watch. She's gonna get her plastic knife. Where is your knife?
Here.
Show me.
You see?
Oh, that's a good knife. You're gonna cut a lot of things with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just wash the veggies and then we're gonna cut it together.
Okay.
Gonna get a kiss. I love you. Oh, did you burp in my face? You're so silly. You're gonna be cutting tomatoes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be cutting celery. I'm gonna start with celery.
Look, I have this knife.
Very nice. Let's see if it works. Actually, I always keep forgetting, but celery has this like strings that you kind of have to first, I feel like, take out. Otherwise, you're gonna feel them once you cook celery. What do you think if I start with your cooking show? Do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah.
What's that?
I have my soft vegetables.
You have your soft vegetables?
Yeah.
On your kitchen and the playroom?
Yeah. Oopsie.
Okay, now we have to clean it. Look at this masterpiece of cutting. Let me just show you a little closer how the chef is cutting it.
Now I got it.
You got it. Good job, honey. Good job. Hard work. I also have to show you this. A tomato seed in my pants from her cutting the tomatoes. Okay guys, I'm crying from the onions. As you can see, I have all the vegetables that we're gonna use for on top of the salmon, already cut, washed, ready, so we're just gonna pan sear it now. So guys, I put it already capers in there, and also I decided to put a little bit of white wine. I think it's going to be a really nice touch. You can do it without the wine, but I think it's going to be a really good combo. Okay, here's our final result. Allegra is in the tears by the end of the day, but it looks delicious. Excited to try it. So here is the rest of the stuff. We got a side of quinoa and a little salad, which I put like kale, like cabbage, red cabbage, pumpkin seeds, and the dressing I actually found recently in the store. It's like one of these healthy dressings I'm going to show you. I'm going to link it down in the description. Guys, thank you for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed this day of cooking. I wish you all a very, very good evening, morning, whatever you are. Stay tuned on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!